What am I talking about today? One of the things are Christmas books. Now, I love a good Christmas book. I have just literally this morning finished this book by one of my favourite authors, Karen Swan. I love her books, and this is her latest books. What is it? Christmas by Candlelight. It's about friends, and it goes back from Christmas 2023 back to 2014 when they were all at university together. And it's their stories, love, like the romance, the issues they all have. There's some sad things, happy things, scary things. It is heavenly. Most of it takes part in this beautiful stately home during obviously a storm, and they lose light and electricity. It is really exciting and everything it should be, and I loved it. So if you're looking for a book to read this Christmas, what did I say it was called? Christmas by Candlelight by Karen Swan is a really good one. And of course I have my own Christmas books, you might not realise. So I have two in my Golden Sands Bay series. So, well, it was called the Boardwalk series. So you've got Winter Whimsy, which is book 3 in the series. They can all be read as standalones, but if you read the series, then you get to know all the friends in more detail. And each book is about a different one of these 5 friends who live near the Boardwalk. Or now it's changed from being the Boardwalk series to, what is it, a Golden Sands Bay series. So that's why these 2 books have different titles. They are actually from the same series. This one's book 3. This is about Oliver Whimsy, an entrepreneur who comes to Jersey. They're all set in Jersey, as my books are. And he comes to Jersey and he buys these lovely little fishermen's cottages. What he doesn't realise is the man who sold them to him, they were his daughter's livelihood, and she actually lives in one of the 3 cottages. And so they obviously get off to a very bad start. That's Lexi's story in the series and Oliver Whimsy. And people have loved this book. My other winter story, Christmas book, is in the same series, although now the title's been updated to At Golden Sands Bay. I always want to say by Golden Sands Bay. I've no idea why. So At Golden Sands Bay. So this Snow Angels is book 5. There's a different one. There's a 4th one in the series as well. I think it's Sunny Days at Golden Sands Bay. But so Snow Angels is book 5. That came out a couple of months ago. And this is Portia and Charlie's story. Charlie makes his first appearance in this book. He works at the hotel. And Portia does too, actually, because she's Oliver Whimsy's friend. But yes, that's their story. And they inherit, Charlie inherits a really quite derelict chateau up on the hill from the Boardwalk or from the bay. And they commit to do it up. So all sorts happens there. I also have in my other series, my Sunshine Island series. Now this does not look like a Christmas cover. There isn't actually anything Christmassy on it, actually, come to think of it. But it is set during Christmas. And this is Chasing Dreams on Sunshine Island. So this is a different series entirely. This is the 3rd book in the series and currently the last book in the series. I don't know if there'll be another one. And this is Jax's story. A lot of readers who read books 1 and 2, Finding Love and A Secret Escape. Sorry, I'm working on a book for NaNoWriMo and my brain's actually a bit away with the fairies at the moment. So sorry, my camera cut out then. I have very little storage on my camera left. I must sort that out. So yes, so this is my 3rd Christmas book. I love having a Christmas book. Yes, yeah, thank you readers who bought them. But yes, I enjoy a good Christmas book. Another thing I've been doing, apart from NaNoWriMo, is I treated myself to these things. So these are washi tapes. These are some baubles, and these are pretty little houses and just pretty things. So what I do, seashells, is these are from Sarah Francis. Fabulous. They are lovely. They all come beautifully wrapped, and she always puts in, sorry, I'm being rubbish today, nice little bookmark. I bought that. This is a lovely little pin, and it says self-care isn't selfish. That's something I've had to learn because I always, for years, if I was watching television, I thought I should be doing something else as well. And a lovely little picture, little card, a little sticky. I love Sarah Francis things. So every day I do my journal. Every week, rather, I have a piece of washi tape along the bottom underneath where I put 3 or 4 jobs that I really need to do each week or want to aim to do each week. So I love washi tape, anything that cheers things up. I also have it on my Kanban board. More about a Kanban board if you want to know in my previous videos. But here are my Christmas decorations. I have a lovely little Christmas tree. I have these lights all the time. I don't have the little Christmas tree lights woven through them, of course, but I have my little Christmas tree and a couple little wooden things. And I also have, if I can reach him, because I forgot to show him, I bought him the other day. Isn't he cute? My little gingerbread man. I love him. I don't know if you can see him. I don't know if I put him in the right place. I love Christmassy things. I am not doing decorations until next week or the week after. I don't feel massively Christmassy at all, but I have family coming for Christmas, and so I will make the house look nice. But right now I need to get back and I need to finish working on the last 50,000 words of my book so that I can read through it. I want to finish it by the 30th, so that's the deadline for NaNoWriMo, which I should do. I think I've got about just under 4,000 words I still have to do, and then I need to read through it and need to tighten it up. So by next week it should be ready to deliver to my publisher. And I can't wait because I'm going to have a few days off because it's been a lot. I've been doing between 3,000 and 4,000 words to achieve this 50,000 words and to reach my deadline. 3,000 to 4,000 words most days, certainly for the last few weeks, and I'm pretty shattered. And yeah, I need a few days off. I'm doing a couple of fun things, well, on Friday evening with my mum, maybe Saturday with a couple of friends who will be coming around. So it's all good. It's all good. So if you're taking part in NaNoWriMo, good luck. Keep going. You're nearly there. Don't worry if you don't reach your 50,000 words. I took part many times and I think I've completed the 50,000 words probably 4 or 5 times. Many times I didn't finish at all, or I remember a couple of times I got to probably about £12,000, something. £12,000. I think that's wishful thinking. 12,000 words. So just do what you can. I mean, it's easy for me to do the workout that I do because I don't have a young family here and anymore. They're all doing their own thing. And I write, writing, this is me doing my day job. So when I had another day job and I had a younger family that I had to, look after, there's no way I could have done the workout I'm doing now. This is because I have the time to do it. So, and the inclination to try and keep to a deadline, I guess. So good luck, keep going, and I hope your week is a good one. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe below. And if you want to ask me any questions about Nano or anything else actually, please feel free to comment below. Thank you for joining me.